What is up, everyone? It's once again, and today we are here with another reaction video of TimeTheTatMan rants about people that hate anime. I have no idea what this is going to be about, on like what is it that people are truly hating. So I wanted to react to this and see what he's talking about, and I'll also give like my thoughts on what it is that he's discussing. So let's go ahead and start it up.
I've ended up on this incredible side of TikTok. I don't know what I did to my For You page, but I have ended up on hype edit TikTok, where it's got that banging music behind it with these dope edits. And not only hype edit TikTok.
Okay, so I saw that. I saw his TikTok where he was talking about that. He was actually asking people, can you do a hype edit of Vegeta's sacrifice? And so I did one, and I did at him. I don't know if he's seen it or whatnot, or what he thinks of it. It definitely wasn't that good, because I'm not one of the hype edit dudes, because those guys are insane. You guys haven't already seen it, go look it up. You will see some insane edits. But I did see that, which was really cool, and I wanted to do it just because I'm a huge fan.
But I'm on anime hype edit TikTok, and it's some of the craziest I've ever seen. It's insane.
It's so good.
You guys remember back in the day when you had YouTube and you had those AMVs, and you would
yes,
go watch Dragon Ball Z AMVs on YouTube.
Dude, me and my brother grew up watching this, and we were actually talking about this like a couple of weeks ago, actually, like when I first moved in to the place I'm living at right now. So it's insane. I really did not know like he was really this far into anime. But yeah, I remember so many, especially Dragon Ball. Like Dragon Ball was the ones that we saw so much of, and then I watched like Bleach and a few others, but for sure,
like to Linkin Park.
Yeah,
bro, this is
still
like
my favorite band, by the way. I even love their new band.
It's insane. It is so sick. And I just gotta say, if you're editing any
I forgot my sub alert is still on. A lot of times when I'm not streaming, it'll like pop up randomly, and I'm like, who the hell is that? It just happened again.
Any of those anime hype edits, keep them running. Keep pumping them out, because I'm gonna keep watching them. I watched Erwin's
Hey, okay, I'll try to work on some more. I actually do have a thought of,
right? I can't show them
of another one,
guys. I would if I could. I want everyone here to go watch and type in Erwin anime edit on TikTok.
Yeah, there's gonna be some insane ones. AOT.
I felt like I could have charged
everyone, dude.
Everyone.
If you have seen AOT, Erwin is probably the best leader, I think, in all of anime. Because no matter what it is, he can tell me, yo, you're gonna die. It's just gonna be you. But I need you to do this. And I would probably do it.
And by the way, I don't think they intended this, bro. But the first guy that yells, Commander Erwin, is like the Aura Farm of the century, bro. Like, it is insane. Like,
and then also the Levi edit. Oh my god, I love Levi so much. The main reason I watch AOT.
Dude, absolute cinema, bro. It is so good.
It's so good.
Oh my god, I watched and liked one last night. It was my whole For You page the rest of the night. It's so good, bro. I'm telling you, if you guys haven't looked it up, please go watch it. Hey, listen, by the way, sidebar conversation, bro. If you don't like Attack on Titan, I don't think I can associate with you. Okay?
Oh?
AOT is peak anime. It is peak
It's definitely
anime.
up there.
It is so good.
No, I will say, and this is a big hot take, I know I'm not the biggest fan of it. Like, it wasn't something that I fell in love with as much as other people. And I wonder if it's because a lot of people were hyping it up. So, like, it kind of ruined the actual anime for me. Because, like, they were hyping it up to, like, such a high degree. And I was just so tired of hearing people talk about it that, like, I kind of just started to dislike it a little bit. I wonder if that's the case. But it is good. Like, I'm going to say it 100%. And you want to watch a really good anime, AOT is definitely up there. Like, that's definitely a really good anime to watch. For sure, agree. It is one of the better ones, for sure.
Good. Like, I understand you may have some that you like more.
See, yeah.
But when people say that they don't like AOT, that's like a red flag.
Yeah, I would definitely say, like, you can't not like AOT.
You cannot spell goat without AOT.
Facts.
Think about it. Can't spell goat without AOT, bro. Try. All you
Fact.
got is ga. Wait, shit, there's an A in there. All you got is a G, bro. It's not mid, bro. It's not. Bro, there are so many moments in Attack on Titan that I vividly remember. Vividly.
Yeah.
Vividly. Erwin's speech is one of them. I'm about to. I don't want to spoil too much.
Don't spoil it. Don't spoil it.
I have not seen Attack on Titan yet. What do you mean Erwin's speech was okay, dude?
Whoa.
I'm not.
Whoa. I'm not even a big fan, and that got me tight. Oh my god. Anyone says that Erwin's speech is not one of the most legendary speeches in all of anime? I actually might fight. I'm gonna be with Tim on this one. That is blasphemy, and I'm not even that big of a fan. But no, he's 100% right. Like there's a lot of great anime. I will always, and I know he doesn't actually like Hunter x Hunter as much, and he's talked about it, and he does have some reasonable arguments against it. So I can't knock him for saying it. But I will always say that Hunter x Hunter, in my opinion, is probably the best anime. It's not my favorite, but it is up there, and it's such a good anime. Like that's one of those anime that will stand the test of time. One Piece right now is obviously been really, really good. AOT is up there. There's a lot. There's a lot of really, really good anime. AOT is definitely one of them. It's definitely one of them.
Cowboy Bebop. Oh, dude.
Yep. I literally just got Caleb on that.
On Cowboy Bebop because it's like one of the OGs in anime. It is.
Yeah.
But it is just like I couldn't emotionally connect with Cowboy Bebop. I couldn't. The
That's
guy
fair.
went to bed. He woke up every morning. There's a new enemy that I know nothing about that he has to go out and just take care of.
Mm-hmm.
And then he goes out, he gets him, and then he goes back home and goes to bed and wakes up and does the same thing the next day. I couldn't connect with that. Versus in Attack on Titan, bro, Aaron's mom got eaten by a Titan the first scene. Spoilers, fuck it, dude.
I mean, hey, it's long enough that you can say that.
Like, what the fuck? Day one, the mom's getting eaten. Holy shit! Versus Cowboy Bebop, the guy's just waking up and going to bed. It's unbelievable, bro.
Okay, so that is kind of fair. I actually can't hate him for saying that. Even though I do like Cowboy Bebop, it is definitely very episodic. I can understand.
Why do you relate to that? Because it's eating? No, I'm not relating with it, bro. It's emotionally investing me. If you don't watch that first episode and you are not like, you just don't like anime. You don't like anime.
Okay.
You're getting, Shad's getting even more in the spoilers there. Don't do that, but yes, that is
Here's what I
will
will say. It's hard to get invested to a character when they die the very first episode. Understandably, it's his mom. So I can understand why some people would definitely already get emotionally attached to the mom, because like obviously that's a hard thing to go through. But like it was the first episode and you don't get to see her that much. I feel like it really doesn't hit you until you rewatch the whole series. I think that's where the death of the mom really, really hits. Is when you rewatch it after seeing everything that they go through, you then understand the weight of that death. And I'm not going to spoil obviously anything, but like I think it matters more on the rewatch as opposed to the first watch, which is really, really good. Anime that can do that, where like the second time around it's better, I think is really, really good.
Chills, bro. Chills.
Because you see so many different things that you never saw before.
Hanging off a cliff, we'll be seeing you. Death Note. I'll be seeing you. If I am holding Death Note and Attack on Titan on a cliff, and I can only save one of them, I will be seeing you, Death Note, because I am saving AOT. There's no chance. I will say this, bro. I would almost tell you to not watch AOT as your first anime. I'm dead serious.
No.
If you watch Attack on Titan as your
do not
first
start
anime,
out with
you are
AOT.
setting the bar so high.
You gotta start small.
Hit it again. You'll never hit that bar again, bro. Attack on Titan
I disagree with that,
dude.
but
it literally has like story, incredible pacing, fight scenes, character development, everything about, bro. There were moments watching Attack on Titan where I sat there and I was like, oh my God. Like I couldn't see that coming. It's a cartoon. Oh my God, bro. I can't stand, bro. I can't stand when people,
Uh,
bro, in animes, you have some of the greatest storytelling and character
Yes.
development in anything that you will ever witness. But there's these like people like, oh, dude, it's a cartoon. It's a fucking cartoon. Who gives a fuck, bro?
It
You
really
have the
doesn't matter.
best writing and story development, and you're the one missing out on it because you'll never experience it. You'll never see it.
True.
Because it's a cartoon. Meanwhile, we all grew up watching that shit. I mean, I literally have a Power Rangers.
I actually am wearing a Bleach shirt right now.
In the 90s, right?
I'm literally wearing a Bleach shirt.
I would come home, Dragon Ball Z, right? I'd watch DBZ every single day that I came home. No on-demand shit, right?
Nope.
I had to run. Yes, I had to run. Little fat Timmy. I had to run from my bus stop to try to get home before 4 o'clock because Dragon Ball Z was on at 4. And it just played. There wasn't this pause. I couldn't pause it, so I had to get home so I could watch Dragon Ball Z. And I sat there, and I vividly remember watching the Cell series, the Boo series, like everything, just day after day after day. But it's a cartoon. Incredible storytelling, bro. Incredible. You know? Yeah, Toonami, bro. Stop saying all right, Unk. How many of you tried to go Super Saiyan, bro? Be honest, I tried.
Oh yeah. I
was like,
I
fuck,
feel
bro,
like
maybe
if you
I
did
just, like,
watch Dragon Ball, you definitely tried
if
at
I
least
focus
once.
enough, I can also
I could raise my hand
say,
if I had one.
You know what I mean?
But
maybe just no.
I definitely did.
I don't know.
Definitely did.
Maybe
As
just
a
no one
child.
tried. Maybe
Definitely
no one
not
gave
as
it a
an
shot.
adult.
I'm sitting here watching Goku go Super Saiyan 3. Maybe I can do it. I still try. All right, guys. Oh, you guys almost ascended once, chat? Yo, that's sick, bro. That's sick.
It's just a great place to like
talk
see so many different characters
like,
and storytelling.
because it's a cartoon that's the only reason they won't watch it when you have literally
It's not even
the best.
Like even regular cartoons like Avatar. Danny Phantom is one of my personal favorites. I love Danny Phantom. Like even Gravity Falls. Like there's great storytelling in just normal cartoons. Like there's some of the best out there. Like I definitely don't understand why people will hate on anime and stuff just because it's animated. Like if anything, you get way more from animation than you would ever with live action.
Storytelling and character development that you can ever see, you can ever witness. There are moments in Attack on Titan through that story with twists and bends that you won't see in modern television. You won't see that. And then it's like at the same time, like people talking about it's like people are like, oh dude, anime's a cartoon. Well, what about fucking Family Guy and South Park?
Exactly. There you go.
Those are also
that was also my argument for a long time.
I don't like anime, and then they'll turn on
Yep.
King of the Hill. That's also a cartoon, right? It's like, yeah, South Park's an anime, bro. Right. My Soldier's Rage is peak anime. Actually, that's literally the reason I'm on this little anime rant. I haven't been on an anime tangent in a while, but the reason I'm on this is because I saw an Irwin edit. I literally saw Irwin's speech hype edit, and it was unbelievable. I watched it last night, and I literally sat there and scrolled and got like 15 in a row. It was awesome. One Piece is the perfect example of storytelling.
Great storytelling. Okay, it's really long.
I love anime, guys.
It is really long. And the pacing is a bit wonky.
The time commitment that I feel I would have to give of my life to watch One Piece it's too much, bro. I won't be able to watch anything else for like a year. It's so long, bro.
I would always say this, okay? If you are like getting newer into anime, I would have to wait on One Piece because they're gonna reanimate it. I think that's the perfect time for anyone that was too intimidated on the thousands of episodes, because it is a lot, to start watching it. Because I think the reanimation is gonna be so much better because they're gonna fix the pacing, they're gonna have better animation. Like I think it's actually going to resonate a lot better, and him going along that journey will be a lot better of a journey. I won't agree with the person in chat though. Story is up there. I think you could argue it has the best story out of any anime. Even Hunter x Hunter. Like, Hunter x Hunter's story is up there for me. But, like, One Piece, it's a really, really well done story. And I had to say it's probably up there as one of the best, if not the best. There you go. We did the TimeTheTatMan rant about people that hate anime. It's definitely the normal thing. I do think a lot of people more recently have come around to really liking anime and really enjoying it. So I don't think it's nearly as much. Obviously, it's way more like globally like accepted, I guess you could say, than before. But yeah, I mean, it's just how people are. Again, AOT is great. Definitely not one of my personal favorites, but I would never say that it's a bad anime. It's definitely out there as one of the best, and will stand the test of time in my opinion. But there's a lot of great anime. I don't know what anime he's seen and whatnot, but I would definitely like to see him get into some other ones as well. I think he would really enjoy some.